What's changing in real estate? You're going to want to know this. So, there's a new NAR settlement that will go in effect August 17th. That's coming up really soon here. Meaning, from the results of the settlement, we are now going to have to be under contract to show you any homes. So, when you meet a broker, they are going to try and talk you into some kind of contract. Now, this is totally negotiable. You can negotiate how much you're going to pay them, X amount, any amount of money per showing. And same with the commission. It's just an X amount. Anything could be negotiated. They could negotiate 1,000% commission, which would be ridiculous, but they could, right? So you want to read the contract. You want to be able to negotiate with your broker. And this is also a decent time to test them on their negotiating skills, right? Because they're going to be negotiating for you during the transaction. You just have to negotiate with them in the beginning. But for the rest of the time, it's them doing the talking. It's going to be them trying to get the best deal for you. So I think these settlements are interesting, right? Sellers no longer have to pay for the buyer's broker, which they never truly did. But that's also the good part, is if you have a buying broker, they may be able to negotiate where the seller will still pay their salary. They can always ask, hey, it's just going to be rolled into the loan anyways. You're truly going to be the one paying for it at the end of the day. So they may be able to get it where you still don't owe anything at closing. But if they can't get it to that point, then you are going to owe whatever the contract says you owe. So you need to be ready for that. It could be 3%. It could be just a couple $1,000s. It could be 20%. You really want to read these contracts. You want to start negotiating how you would even for a car, how you want to negotiate for just about any transaction that is negotiable, which most of them are. A lot of them are. We don't typically do it at Target, but you could still try. It's probably not going to go that well. For real estate, it's all negotiable. So you can negotiate, hey, I want X amount of money to fix the garage. Hey, I would like this amendment to the contract because I actually decided I want to pay you more or I want to pay you less. I can't afford that, I realized after redoing all of it. But this is also why you want to know before you sign the contract, because if you can't afford it and you sign a contract saying you will pay it, you could be in legal trouble later.